What up? What up? Crazy. Hope y'all are doing well. Happy Thursday to all of y'all. Starting this one a little bit earlier because we're having a staff lunch a little bit later on. Let me go ahead and lower this. So I hope you guys are doing well today. I am sitting here. You better change that face, girl. Tripping. You tripping. I'm like sitting here watching the news about the what's up, Just Loves Coffee? How you doing, my friend? Like the reports, I think they dropped out yesterday or today that the Mirage Hotel is officially gonna close in Vegas. It's a trip. I don't know. I don't have any real interest anymore to be going out to Vegas. Henry bought me a new stove to make me cook more. You're all gung-ho about that stove though. I don't blame you, man. So I mean, so next cookout's gonna be all you, Isabel. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. But that's a one heck of a stove though. That is one super gnarly, amazing looking stove. But you know what? Ultimately, you know what? It's one of those things that you should have just pretended like you didn't know how to cook. You see? He was gonna buy you a stove, but he knows that you know how to cook. So if you're already an amazing cook, he might as well buy you the top of the line stuff, and then you could cook your little heart out. So to me, that makes sense. You know what? Good job, Henry. Good job. You know, touche. I can't seem to wake up, so I love Jess loves coffee. I need coffee. That's where I'm at. I'm on like my cup number. I don't know. Honestly, it's probably like my third cup already this morning because it's been a busy week. It really has been a busy week. So you know, yeah. Being, let's say, big ass stove. It's too bougie for this project, child. It's so funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there you go. Just bring it along with you. It can't be that heavy, right? But yeah, I got the reports. Well, all the reports pretty much of Vegas. Vegas just ain't Vegas anymore. You know, yeah, I always need coffee. I agree. It's like I want to just pump it like straight into my veins. Just mainline that boy right down and let's go. But you know, I've gotten to the point with coffee that even if I don't have caffeine, like if I don't have caffeine in the morning, dude, it like I get like a hangover headache. Like I feel hungover. So like if I'm up, it's like say like 4 a.m. and I wake up and not 4 a.m. like 6 a.m. and it's like 10 o'clock and I haven't had like coffee or energy drink of some sort. I already start getting like the headache, like the headaches that's like right here. It feels like a hangover. So I think I've become pretty much that accustomed to just having my freaking cafecito, man, or just caffeine in general. What's up, Jimbo? How you doing, man? We ready to get this dub again later on, man? You know, this time once we score 75 points, we're gonna stop. We don't want to humiliate the team like we did last time. But you know, we're just thinking because that's where I was like kind of looking at today because just kind of looking to see what's going on with Vegas because Vegas now just doesn't look like Vegas I grew up with, or I think many of us grew up with. Let me kind of move this around over here a little bit. Wait, come on down. Yeah, it doesn't look like the Vegas. Doesn't look like the Vegas anymore. And I don't know. I don't know. Have you guys ever stayed at the Mirage Hotel? Oh hell yeah, hitting spree today. Boom. Yeah, something looks like the Vegas hype is going down soon. It just doesn't seem Vegas just doesn't have that hype anymore, man. Like there was something about OG Vegas, you know, and I think in many ways it was always super super fun to go to. And I think a lot of these tourist attractions, hotels that were more geared, not saying it had to be the real baby to make it look like it was family friendly, but like, you know, Treasure Island had that. Yeah, that's true. Vegas is fun, you know, like it's, I can't deny that it is fun, but the lights, the sounds of Vegas, like the Mirage, I'll be honest with you, it's not, I don't, off the top of my head, I can't remember what the Mirage looked like inside, but to have that volcano water show that was right outside, like that was like the OG, like that's how you knew who you were walking around when you were in Vegas. Like you saw Treasure Island, you saw the Riviera all lit up, the Mirage, and then even when you went from like MGM, so it was MGM, all of that. I still want to gamble. See, but even gambling is like stupid expensive now, you know. Which to me, it's like they always talk about, yeah, everything is the inflation of this, the inflation of that things go up, but gambling is still just giving money, you know. Like you used to roll out over there and you used to drop down whatever. You could do $5 roulette, $15, like $10 roulette at very most, $10 blackjacks. At nighttime, way in the hours of the night, you had about, what was it, $5 blackjack tables that you could go to. It was just insane. Like it was fun. Like that was it. And they weren't stingy on their drinks. So, okay, I could get the drink part of it, you know. But like even now there's stuff that regulates, like the machines, you have to spend a certain amount before it gives the waitresses like a green light to be like, okay, they're good for another drink. So I don't know, it's not, I don't know, it is fun. I agree with Jimbo on that one. Like it is fun depending on who you go with and what you could do. But I'm just simply thinking about just the visuals, like the visuals of what Vegas. Now, honestly, like the water spectaculars is really what used to like draw me in. You know, the Treasure Island pirate show that they used to have out there, like big booms, water all over the place. Like it was dope. And even like the Mirage, I don't know how many times we sat at the Mirage just watching like the sights and the sounds of all of that stuff, man. Yeah, see, Wilkie, what's up with you, my brother? That was it, $5 blackjacks, man, because you went there with the dub, you went there with 20 bills in your hand, and you're like, you know what, boom, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you go and play, you gotta, yeah, but even Old Vegas didn't have it last time. That's where we went. We went one year, and it was probably our most profitable trip, Vegas trip that we had one time when we went out to, and I probably told you about that, but we went for Christmas. And honestly, back then when we went, and this was way before we had Squish, way before, we went to Fremont Street, Old Vegas, and we got a room, like it was a pretty good sized room. We stayed at the Four Queens, and at the Four Queens, we ended up, I think we ended up staying for 4 days out over there at Christmas time. And I think the room pretty much cost us like $150, like with the taxes and everything for the 4 nights that we were there, you know. But then even for the longest time too, even at the Four Queens, you used to have, man, up until probably about the past maybe 5 years ago or so, they still took quarter machines. They still had a section where they had OG coins where you would just hear it. And you would walk in there and you heard click, 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 just the sound of it, you know. And then I know the speakers that if you're a winner, it has the sounds, but it's not like that coin hitting that metal going click, 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 and all the old buckets. And I think my dad actually still had it. He did. I don't know if he still does, but the old coin machines. So like one of the coolest things was watching my pops. We go to Circus. And I'd go with my cousins, and we'd hang out in the Circus Adventure Dome. I even remember when that boy opened up. And then my dad would meet us up afterwards, and he had his bucket just filled up with coins. Or on the flip side, when the first time we would go to Vegas, he would just take all his change that he would get all over the place, like all his change, and he legit would just have it saved in something. And that's how he would literally go to he would go. He would have his buckets that he would have from here and go to Vegas, and so he'd be gambling with. So, it's a little bit different for sure over there. But yeah, he was balling. But again, like, even if there was nothing for you to do, you go around the Bellagio with their light show, the Mirage at the volcano show. You made it to your live. Are you staying out of trouble the whole way? About to be AJ with Grace, about to feed the baby, and I'll be stealth like a ninja. That's all good, brother. Thank you so much for coming in. We got to take Fark to Vegas. We did it last year. It was actually really, really cool. But so I guess Maria saw some stuff at Disney today too, which is kind of crazy. Who am I staying out of trouble? I'm never out of trouble. I live in trouble. That's just my name is just trouble. But shout out to Gio and Grace, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope the baby's doing well. Yeah, much love to the entire family. And when we went last April was when we went to Vegas. I think that was one of the first times we've done almost a 6-hour stream. And it was super cool. As long as Henry and Bacon aren't together, he's trouble free. that's my roll dog right there. But you know what? It was so cool to go out to Vegas, do streams out in Vegas. Yeah, we did, bro. We got dinged by Mickey, bro. We forgot that. I forgot. I was on me, bro. I forgot to cancel Rezzy's for Squish's birthday, so that's on me. Wait, who did he get tackled by? So I was watching Maria's stream a little bit earlier on, but it's just been a nutty day. I was listening into a meeting. We had a meeting going on. So some lady. So this is why I missed like probably the last 45 minutes of Maria's stream. So some lady came in. And it was weird. Like, those signs that people have in their front lawn? The one that has like their security company. Like that says like this area is protected by so and so security. Well, this lady was walking around with the stick with the sign still connected to it. I was like, how she came in and we're like watching the cameras and we're like, what the heck is she doing? But then she's writing like something and they ask her, do you need help? And the lady says, I'll let you know. I was like, what the heck? But then she came in with the sign and she's like legitimately like doing stuff outside her door, doing it like this, like she's praying or doing. Oh yeah, it was like the metal sign but connected to the lawn, like the lawn stake on there. So then she comes in, so we're watching the cameras and I'm like, what is she doing? I'm like, I'm not even quite sure what she's doing. So she comes inside, she sticks something on the wall, but then she takes it off. But then she's writing. So my cousin's actually out waiting at the door. I'm watching the cameras just to tell him what's happening. And then she literally goes and just starts, she picks up her stuff, grabs it, goes outside and just starts doing her nonsense. I was like, what the heck? And we're like, what is she doing? And she's like, hello, baby. And we're like, so confused. So freaking confused. I was like, I don't know. So then right when she leaves, we hear someone yelling and we thought it was her. But no, it's another lady who is singing at the top of her lungs at our like little bus stop we have outside. Singing. Like happy. And I'm like, and so keep your eye out, guys. I'm going to post a short of it later on because it had me dying. So she was just in the good spirits. And I'm like, you know what? Whatever, dude. Just be in your good, happy spirits and stuff. So it was a pretty weird morning to say. Gotta give a shout out to Avery. It's her birthday day. We had Rezzies for day. Couldn't make it. Happy birthday, Avery. The chess queen herself. Happy as a birthday, you sweet child. I hope you have an amazing day. Oh man, yeah, I don't know. It sucks, yeah. How with our Rezzies and I honestly can't stand those Rezzies, man. Because sometimes I really just want to get up and go. Maybe that's why I'm not at Disney as much as I wish I could be. Because I wish I could just get up and just go Go to Land of Mouse. But no Rezzies. You ain't stepping foot in that place, though. So Marina, it looked kind of dead when Marina was there a little bit earlier on, though, right? Yeah, I don't know when we're going to go back. I think the 18th. I don't know. I think the 18th. Saturday, I think, maybe. I don't know. I'm literally this whole week I've said I don't know to like a whole lot of things. It's like my mind has just been kind of just all over the place today. I even forgot today was Thursday. And then so yesterday, if you guys had seen, oh yeah, that little girl means the world to all of us, man. She's adorable, man. You want to pinch her little cheeks, no. But yeah, it was. So if you've seen the short, so if any of you guys saw my IG story yesterday, I posted a couple shorts on the Tubi of me catching my cousin, my boss, D, working, like doing different things, like setting something up, and I'm usually sitting around and I'm recording him saying, oh, when you make the boss work, and I'm the employee of the year. And then one day he was like nailing something and I recorded and I said, oh man, there he goes, the employee of the year. And then usually I will be there actually working. Obviously, that's just for the UB2B. But yesterday I was on the floor and I was actually wiring some stuff for a new computer lab, getting chargers wired in, making a cabinet into a charging cabinet essentially. And then so today I woke up and I'm like, man, my arm is sore. I was like, when I come home, I'm gonna put some Tiger Balm on that boy and I'm just gonna take a nap. And then I was like, wait, what day is it today? Huh. I was like, oh man, we have a softball game today. Huh. Completely forgot today was Thursday. I'm off a day. Completely off a day. The parking lot is busy, security lines, but it was calm. That's good. Those Disney days are the bomb. When is the next uni visit? Ah man, we want to go. I don't know. It's got to be soon though. I miss it. I'm getting no withdrawals, But hey, I'm pretty pumped. I don't know if Gio and Grace are going to try to make it down. That'd be fresh. But they have the past member takeover coming again, and it seems like it's going to be the OG. Because last time they did it, what's up, Manny? How you doing, brother? Long time no see. Hope all is well with you, my dude. Last time they did it, where was it? Was it earlier part of the year? Where they did the impromptu past member takeover where they just closed the park and past members ran around. Nothing really special. You threw me off because you went, yeah. So it's been a couple days since I went live. Typically it's Tuesday, Thursday, but because we had the funeral on Tuesday, I went live on Monday. Yeah, so I'm all off on days too. The Tuesday that I wasn't here, it really threw me off, so I'm off days completely. But the past member preview is coming back again, and it looks, according to the description, like it's going to go back to that one they had a year or two ago. Maybe it was last year. I don't remember. You know me, I suck on days and times. But where they're going to have games. It says drinks sponsored by Coca-Cola. And last time they had given out that drink. A lot of people didn't like it. I dug it. I enjoyed it. And it was free. So I think, like I told you, man, my level of standards is pretty low for the most part, especially if it's free. Like I'm telling you, I love cafeteria food. I'm telling you, I love like frozen pizzas. I love frozen burritos. I love like those TV dinners, so I got a pretty low threshold. So honestly, like I will find it good in any type of anything food wise. So if I say it's pretty bad, that's probably, you should probably take it as it's pretty bad, because understand that I have a low level of expectations when it comes to any type of food too. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? I love theme park food because it's that. Now my cousin on the flip side, like I love mall food. Like in all honesty, I really love mall food. Like the Japanese stands that you get there, the those grills, like the Mongolian beef grill where you stack up the bowl and fry it. I love that. Hot dog on a stick. There's even this thing, and I think I actually shot it short if I'm not mistaken. I think it's called Happy Sunday or Sunday Cafe. Oh, it might have been Sunday Cafe, where they have a whole bunch of different like foods that you could get. And I always go get like the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. It's like McDonald's, but it tastes. You see them making the egg right in front of you too. Super fresh. Like, so I love mall food, but my cousin on the flip side will not eat mall food. She hates mall food. And I don't know why, man. Mall food is bomb. I like it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Y'all like mall food? You know what? It says, let me engage with my audience. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's the thing though. Mall food can be can be a little bit, it's pricey. I mean, but the Sunday Cafe is actually not bad. Like that one that I went to is actually pretty cool. So kind of, always wanted to try those stackable pies. Dude, you've never had it, Maria? Like dude, and again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, man. Like, and if I do, you guys at any point could just jump in and just be like, Bacon, shut the hell up, man. You've told us the story a million times. But that's one of our favorite things. Even D, man. D, we used to go to in college. That's like one of our go-to. But the fact, like Isabel said, it's like $20 now. It is pricey. So we used to do the lunchtime special because we had one directly across the street from PCC, and there literally was the ones where you can go ahead and stack high, like like your noodles, everything. And we used to love it because I think at the time lunchtime special was like $6.95, and literally you would be full for the entire day. And sometimes it's all like, we only had it limited on ends. We didn't have cash like that, so you needed that one good meal that'll get you through the night till you get to go home and do something. That would be it for us. And it was so cool because I'll get back to the customer service about that. But Manny, I like those little hot dog bites from Wetzel's Pretzels. Same, bro. Same. You do the I do the nacho, the cheddar nacho. No, was it the cheddar cheese dip that goes with it too? And pop it in. Is it pricey? How many servings can you get? So it is pricey, 20, but Amy and I could pretty much share one order of it. So sometimes when we go to the mall, Squish will get like Chick-fil-A, or if not there, she'll get the Chipotle, and then Amy and I will split that, and it's enough for us. It's really is, and it's not like we're like over full or starving. Like, we're just right, just right out there. And Cinnabon slaps too. Like, that's just a staple, just in general, man. So again, if you've never heard the story, I'm gonna say it because I love saying it, in all honesty. Like, I really do love saying, where we went that one time to around PCC, and some football player dude, had to be, I'm assuming he's a football player because I was a big dude. So the guy who actually owned that restaurant, the owner himself, old Asian man, and he honestly, like, there was no, it was him. That was him. But the place was always packed. But the guy was just a straight ass. And it was so funny, man. Because for the most part, he was okay. Like, but like, the football player came, he ended up taking, like, I don't know how he stacked that bowl, but he stacked it. And then noodles. So, but if you looked at it, it really wasn't stacked too high. Except for when he tipped it over onto the what do you call it, on the stove oven thingy majig, tipped it over, and all of his stuff fell out of there. It was enough to fill up the two sides of the container. Like, so one of the container was stacked high, and he had to put it on the other one. So this Asian dude, who was probably about maybe my height, if not a little bit smaller, legitimately looked at this football player dude who was probably almost over 6 feet, over 300 pounds, and literally held him by the shirt and told him, he goes, "You, this is the last time you do this. Next time I'll charge you triple." He goes, "Oh man, I'm sorry." He goes, "No, I don't want to hear you're sorry. You eat, you sit, you eat everything. Otherwise, it's and he yelled at him, and I started to die because the dude was so scared. I mean, the dude ended up finishing that whole thing. Like, it was just like an appetizer for him. But he ended up killing the whole thing, which is just funny in itself. So he was scary enough to have this big football player looking dude just scared out of his boots. So then we had another homie he would hang out with, and he actually Ended up he was goofing around. He was being loud, obnoxious, and he knocked over a soy sauce, and it shattered. So then he went up to the dude. He went up to the dude and told the guy, "Oh, hey, and I forgot what his name was. Like I don't even know." But he was, "Hey, I'm sorry, man. I spilt the soy sauce, man, and yeah, so all of it's right there." And the guy's like, "Oh, it's okay, no problem." I'm like, "Damn, for real?" He turned around, gave our boy Christian a towel and a dustpan and a broom, and I says, "Here you go." And he goes, "Oh, what do you?" He goes, "What you want me to clean? I'm not going to clean. I don't make mess. You go, you now, and I want clean." And I was like, "God dang!" And he literally made my boy clean it up, wipe it down. It was probably cleaner then than it was when we walked into the damn restaurant. So yeah, so for many ways, I don't know, man. The Mongol grills will always forever hold a place in my heart because I'll remember those memories, man. That dude was just hilarious, man. Small dude, skinny dude, and he would bring people to their knees, just scared. But yeah, no soup for you, no soup for you, no wild non soup for you. Oh, dude, it was funny, man. We sat there dying, but he never had any issue with me, man. I don't know, maybe because I looked Asian. And he was all right with me. I don't know, or I don't know. He had no problem with me though, but he seemed to have a problem with everybody else, which is just funny to me. I just laughed about it too. I like Sapporo, not so much, but it used to be good. You know what we used to love doing with Sapporo? I still actually kind of dig their pizza. Like but I don't know. Have you ever ordered it fresh? Like got a whole pizza fresh? It's a whole different thing because now it's just like other pizza places where it's out there, and then you have to take it. They give you a slice, and then they warm it up, and then you take it. Like, yeah, it's like it's still good. I still like it. Like I said, remember my standards pretty low. But if you ever were to buy it fresh, because you used to, I don't know, it's been a while since we've done it, but we just bought the whole pie, the entire pie, so it was made fresh. And once you had it like that, the cheese was silky. You had those cheese pulls, so it was good. It was good, and that's why we used to love doing it. Like 5 of us to just put ends in on that, grab some breadsticks, and we was good to go. We was Gucci to go, man. Oh my god, and we saw a guy have 7 lettuce burgers at. Dude, well, remember In-N-Out used to, In-N-Out was lawless back then. You could do crazy stuff. So I think the max, and again, man, there's my sidekick. We went to, and man, see, and that's the thing, man, because this was what? Probably 2002, 2003, 2004, somewhere around those areas. And we would roam around. So we would go to In-N-Out, and at In-N-Out, we would order, I think my max I did, if I'm not mistaken, in all honesty, was probably like an 8x8. So it would just be 8x8, 8x8 with 1 tomato and no lettuce, no onions, no nothing. But that boy was like about this way. And we ate it. Like that was, we ate that boy. I had no problem. That was dope. But 7 lettuce burgers, that's, yeah, it's unbelievable. But again, remember, he has no buns on there. So if I'm very hungry, I'll bypass the fries. And my go-to at In-N-Out is I will do a 4x4, nothing that the food eats, meaning no veggies whatsoever in there. So mine is, it would be a 4x4, nothing that the food eats, with pickles, and chopped chilies. That would be my go-to. Sometimes I'll kind of just bypass the pickles completely, and I'll just do 4x4 with chopped chilies inside, and then I'll have a double on the side. No drink, no fries, no nothing. That's just what I'll have. And to me, I love it, but but then once I eat that, that's a wrap. I don't plan on eating for that night of the next day until probably dinner time, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, actually, we do have that. The Sarku Japanese grill. That's the Japanese grill that I was actually talking about. Usually, because I think you get the we do the teriyaki chicken, and they sometimes sell California rolls too, I believe. Um, Linda Lou, Linda. Oh man, I promised last time I was gonna do the Nightbot commands, and I still haven't gotten around to it. So I'm so happy to announce that 100% of you guys say that you guys love mall food. And that warms my heart. I knew there was a reason why we all vibe together, and that why I loved you guys. But Linda, great to see you. I just saw one, or was I tripping? Oh, hi. I just put Scarlett to sleep finally. Come on, Scarlett. Wake up, man. Your boy's talking, man. Come and hang out with me, man. Y'all need to make Scarlett an account and just have her watch me so she could subscribe to me. But Linda Lou, how are y'all doing? So Linda, are you guys officially done with the race? And who won the race? That's again, you heard me talking again. If you guys haven't followed all my friends, Gino, Grace, everything, Isabel, Henry, as well, JG Voyages, and Wilkes Wild Ride. You guys need to check these people out, man. They all doing some stuff, man. Charlie Stager's Fire at the Mall. Dude, I'm with you, man. It's not one that I eat all the time, because there's certain things, though, that I don't want to wear out. And the Charlie sandwiches is one of them. I definitely don't want to ruin that one, because then sometimes I just want that with some fries, and man, it's bomb. Is so bomb though. But the Japanese grill, like Wilkie was talking about, I love that, man. That teriyaki chicken with rice and some California rolls, on point. But then you see the mall was like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like one of the times at our mall, we actually had a Wiener Schnitzel at the Arcadia Mall for the longest time, and then they closed it. But I loved it. Wiener Schnitzel is probably like one of those ones that I don't have around me all the time, but when I eat it, I love it. The chili cheese dogs, man, and I'll sit there and I eat 5 of those boys. And that's probably why I'm fat, so, I'll gladly admit that, boy. I'm good, still recovering from Monday. I went ham. Nope, not that day. We have one ride left along Cordy tomorrow night's to finish. That's so dope. That's dope. I don't know, man. Kudos to y'all for sticking through it, man, because I'd be like, all right, guys, I'm in this race, let's do it. And then I would go on one ride, and then I'd be like, what am I doing again? Yeah, I'm going to go get a churro. I think, yeah, if I had money, like, let's say we had, let's just say that, like, let's see, when I blew up on this YouTube thing, and I have, 10.5 million subscribers, once I get there next year, and I start getting really paid from YouTube, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take all my homies, so Maria and, anybody that's in here right now, you guys can't take my idea, even though Maria's going to get to that 10.5 million probably by the end of this year. None of y'all can steal my idea, or I'm going to whoop that ass. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. But I'm going to take all my homies, mods, if you're in here, you are my mods in here, all my friends that are in here, all of you people in here. What we going to do is I'm going to give all of y'all like $1,000 each. All right, you know what? I got like 10.5 million people, so I'm gonna give y'all $2,000 each. All right, I'm gonna give y'all each 2K, 2.5K, and I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all 3 days. With this money, you have to eat as much food as you possibly can around Disney, and we will see who could get their most bang for their buck for those 2.5K around the theme parks. And that could be downtown Disney, or you know what, I'm rich at this point, I'm stupid rich. I'm gonna give y'all 5K, and we gonna hit, you get as much bang for your buck from Disney parks, Knott's, and Universal. Boom. So that's what we're gonna do once we hit the 10.5 mil next year. Be expected to do that, because I think that will be dope. So everyone will come up with their list, and then this is what you ate. But it all has to be documented. Don't be sitting here telling me, oh, I ate this, and this, because it's a lie. I know y'all gonna be lying. So I want pictures to back this up. All right. Last night we got walked off a ride. I was excited, but then I was like, damn, nothing cool to see. Anytime we get walked off of anything, I don't care what it is. It could be the Peter Pooh. Winnie the Pooh ride. I would be okay with that. I just love having an experience that a lot of people don't get to go. Um, yeah. It's see that's so dope though. Yes, the churro smells, popcorn smells are definitely a distraction. We stayed on track. See, I can't stay on track, dude. I'm too husky for that. There's absolutely no way. I'll sit there and I'll be like, oh damn, churro. Ooh. And you know, and just speaking of the damn popcorn, I absolutely fell in love. And I know Gain has done this a whole lot. Where she takes her pickle salt and puts it on the popcorn. But the pickle popcorn that they have at Cozy Cone 5, oh my god, Squish wanted it, and I honestly didn't think I was just like, oh, I'm sure it's gonna be alright. You know, I'm sure it'll be alright. But I actually really love that stupid ass popcorn. I want to go back to Disney to get not only the popcorn but that chicharron. Those two things together in one sitting, like I didn't even know. And with the brew too that we had, it wasn't even a special brew, but I think you add all three of them together, and that thing was just on point. Whew. Made me want to just do that shimmy, baby. Woo! Look, oof. All right, cool. Got that out of my system. Yay, Henry's not here. He ain't going. And then Henry says, "Excuse me. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, brother? Welcome on in." Yeah, it's like, dude. Have you guys seen that? Oh my God, Wilkie, bro, you be hitting these. You be hitting these, bruh. Brewster's Millions was just, I think, on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. Or it was on some streaming thing. And I love that movie, man. Old school Richard Pryor and John Candy. Oh my God, Brewster's Millions. Yup, except it's going to be Park and Sip's 5K. But I'm going to look like a blueberry girl from Willy Wonka. That's all good, though. You're going to take that victory, though, man. Excuse me, Isabel, that is so fun. Can we document it by the size of your bellies? No, because then you guys would lose, because I'm already starting off with the advantage. No. You know. But, let's see. Henry came out of woods. He heard the food challenge, and he's like, I'm in. I saw the popcorn with, like, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And did. See, but, yeah, I could see that. But you know what? The thing with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I love it as a cereal so much, man. C2 Crunch is probably one of my favorite cereals, but I don't know if I want to eat it on popcorn. The pickle thing, for whatever reason, damn, Disney knocked it out with those two, man. The chicharron and the pickle popcorn. Whew, kill me now, man. Kill me now. But I would try it, the CT Crunch. If I had people that would eat it with me, I'd put that whole boy. Yeah, I'd try it for sure. Jessica, coffee overload. Oh, man. Hold on, guys. Let me catch this email real quick. Thought I caught this email. You owe me money, homie. You owe me money. Give me my money. Give me my money. Marie's telling me these. Dude, I'm sneaky. You know, that's my twin right there, man. That's my twin. But yeah, I would give that boy a try for sure, man. Like the Simpsons meme, hiding in the bush. Just like, but he did go the other way. I could see that. Do you have the pickle drink? Is that the pickle? Was it the pickle? Michelada? Is that the drink you're talking about? I have. If that's the one you're talking about, I haven't had it. Amy actually had it. But I wasn't drinking at the time. So, but she enjoyed that. But did she say there was a pickle Dr. Pepper too? I think. You mean the taller twin? Yeah, he's a taller. My man Jay. So okay, Jaycation's in the house. My friends. Oh my God! Talk about one of the coolest surprises that I've seen. So I was walking. I went to go do something, and I just heard, "Is that bacon?" I'm like, "Who is this?" And because no one recognizes me, and I'm like, "Who is this?" And it's my boy Jaycation, man. So they were celebrating his wife's birthday, Crystal's. Shout out to Crystal. And it was so dope. Like, it was so dope. Like, just to see him, I miss my boy, man. That's my boy Jay, guys. Like, that dude legit. That dude, he's special kind of happiness, this dude. That dude's dope, man. So it was so cool to see Jay, man. And then, of course, I can't do that without, giving Angel a little, the fear of FOMO. So I sent the picture to Angel. But yeah, so that was crazy. Wait, Refreshment Corner has a non-alcoholic drink. Oh, I'm gonna have to try it. I'm gonna try it. I like things with pickles for the most part, so I'm down. I'm down with that. Winks was talking about the pickle lemonade. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give that boy. I'll give it a try. I'll give anything a try. It doesn't matter to me. So I was like, oh, my boy. Oh, dude, I sent Amy a post about the pickle. Oh, so, yeah, so that's where she got it from. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try it. I mean, there's been some like I've had like the Cokes too, the ones that are not the Cokes, the soda. Like there was a the bacon flavored soda, and trust me, I mean my nickname is Bacon, so I love pretty much all things bacon. But that soda, and I'm gonna tell you, it's just the soda itself, man. It's like it tastes so much like bacon. It was kind of scary, and I didn't like it. That it tastes so much like thick smoked bacon. Like it's just insane. It was just crazy. I was like, golly, that's oof. I'm just thinking about it, I get scared. But then I had the bacon flavored cotton candy. Kind of like that one too. That was kind of nice. But let's see. And I rarely see celebrities at Disney, but when I do, I'm glad it's bacon. My boy. Hey, Maria, stop making those faces. Knock that off. Hey, so I don't know if you guys heard about this earlier though, but Maria tackled Pinocchio. Did I get that right? I think that's what happened, right? Oh, okay. I'm like seeing who else is there, but yeah. So it was, you know what, man. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff, man. So again, we do that 5K. We do the 5K where all my homies right here. You know, if you're in here right now, I'm gonna remember all of y'all. You know, all of y'all that are in here right now, I'm gonna remember y'all, and then y'all will be in that 5K food challenge, and we'll see where it goes. You know. Because I mean, I have a bunch of different things that are kind of yeah. I don't know what Pinocchio did, but Pinocchio did something to piss off Maria, and then all right, I see. Okay, we don't have a ton of people, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now. You know, as opposed to us having like 15 people in here, so I'm gonna tell y'all because I know Maria's a little embarrassed about it, but you know, we're all friends here. So again, if we can't all be open with each other, then this isn't really based on friendship. You know what I'm saying? So Pinocchio was walking this way, and then this green screen was walking this way, and then said, "Oh," Pinocchio looked at Maria and says, "Oh, that's crazy. I've never seen AI before. Are you AI?" And Maria got upset and tackled Pinocchio. It's crazy, man. I honestly, like, you're going to see it on TMZ later on. Green screen tackles Pinocchio here at the park. No one saw what it was. People are assuming it's going to be AI. Artificial intelligence attacks Pinocchio. Details at 6 o'clock. So, just, I don't know. I didn't think AIs could get mad about that. Otra vez. I'm dying. Wait. Are we getting 5K food challenge? But wait, are you paying for our trip around? Yes! We gonna have to... You know what? I'm not gonna pay for yours though, Maria, because, I mean, you're gonna have... Let's see, by the time I get to 10.5 million, you're probably gonna have about 46 million. And then Angel will already be at 100 million. So I don't need to pay for you guys. But everybody else though, well then, Jay, once Jay jumps back on the UB2B2, then, yeah, we can... You know, we'll talk about it. We'll see. But you know what? I don't mind doing that. Yeah, so I'll pay for your guys' adventures around the park. I got you guys. Don't even trip. Isabel, can you... Why are you gonna send Isabel, man? Because you know Isabel will do it too, and then that's it. I will then cease to exist at that point. Let's see. Yeah, I agree. Wow. Thank you. See, Jay understands. Why do you think her name is Maria? Because it's got an A and an I in it. You see? She knows what she's doing. She honestly knows what she's doing. So we would be silly to say, you know, that we ain't onto her, because we do know. We do know. And see, and you guys wonder why we miss Jay around here, you know? Wait, Jessica came out. But how can Jessica vouch that you're real? You have not given me any real set evidence as to how we can determine that you are real. You know, we're not going to go down this path again. I mean, you know what? I honestly begin to, I honestly think Marie just wants to see it. Thank you. All right, there we go. One more time, guys. One more time. I think it's, and I think that it may not necessarily be. I don't think we necessarily know. What can I say? I don't think that. No, people are saying yes. I don't necessarily think that it's Maria that's avoiding me. I think it's me avoiding Maria, because I honestly think that one day when I finally see her, it's not going to be like how she did with Gio. Hi, Gio. Great to see you. Let's take a selfie. And oh my God, so great to finally meet you. You guys are amazing. I love you. I love you too. And for me, it's going to be like, Maria, what's up? And she's just going to go. And then you're just going to see me floating down the river of America. You see? See, we're all AI living in this AI world. What is real? I don't know what's real. You know? I don't know. Is my YouTube channel real? I don't know. I don't know. The only thing that I could 100% say for sure, I see like everyone's like scattered outside my door. I don't know why. I'm kind of scared. Who's Natalie Cortez? I'm sorry, everyone's like gathered outside my door right now. So, who's gonna take them? So, stop! Okay, who voted? Yeah, who voted no? Come on, someone besides Maria. Maria probably was the one who voted no. Isabel, we get to take turns. Everyone. Oh man, that's not even. Yeah, I don't think anything. The only thing I can tell you that's real for sure, that with 100% certainty that I know is real, is when someone lets out a hot fart, because there's no denying how bad that thing smells. So when we were at Disney actually on Saturday, some dude in front of us let one go. Some dude let one go. Oh my God. It brought Amy to tears. Like Amy was like, and we were like, oh my God. Gain and I, it was Gain, myself, Squish, and Amy, and we're just like, we cannot believe that someone made something that foul came out of them. And in all honesty, people ask me, what's your biggest fear when you go to theme parks? You know, like you hear that people, it's scary now when you're in crowded places because, you know, what if people attack? What if they do anything? I said, you know what? That's not a legit fear of mine. Let me tell you what a legit fear of mine is. So I'm going to end this poll again. Maria, 71% of us say you are AI. So at a certain point, you're just going to have to come to terms with that. I don't know why you're avoiding it anyway. We're still going to love you regardless. It's just, we just need you to be open with us and to tell us the truth. But it probably was. But Jimbo was there too. It was bad. It wasn't me. Oh my God, it wasn't me. If it was me and I did something like that, sometimes you just got to take ownership of it. Even if people give you dirty looks, you just have to take ownership of it. And I was like, dude, you know what? Bad, dude. Like I wouldn't even own that boy. But let me tell you my biggest fear. My biggest fear is that we have a nice lunch. I'm having a great day. And, you know, I'm full because we've just eaten something amazing. Something amazing. I'm full. I'm talking about the day. And then we go to Big Thunder Mountain. And as you're going up the stairs to get to the ride, someone lets one go. That's my biggest fear, guys. Because if that dude was in front of me on Big Thunder, I would have been dead. And yeah, Jimbo is absolutely right. Yeah, Jimbo yelled, go see a doctor, that ain't normal. No, it was not me. It wasn't me. Trust me. There was no way. We walked into that. Now, if it was me, everyone behind me would have got crop dusted. Nah, it wasn't me. Promise you, it wasn't me. That was bad. Oh my god, that's almost as bad as like I said, my cousin would drink the milk and Coca-Cola. That was like a ticking time bomb. That person was a ticking time bomb. God. Okay, away from that. I wish that would, yeah, you would get pink eye, dude. I think that's why my eyes still kind of red. That thing just hit me. I was like, oh, oh, Disney, man. So you know someone already got started on their 5K eating spree at that point. Blah, all bad. See, Jessica and I have met. You are the one avoid. Did you really meet Jessica? No, you haven't. Stop lying. Did you really? I'm not avoiding you, Maria. I tell you every time I'm going to the park, and you always have an AICGI response as to why you cannot be there. See, Jimbo and I waited. Jimbo, please tell Maria we waited for her. We didn't even go in the park. We waited on that, what probably cost Disneyland about $100K to build in the middle of the two parks that has a Pixar thing. You know, well, you probably can't see if you go at nighttime because they didn't spend the extra $5,000 to put some damn lights on it. Don't even get me started on that, Disney. Put some lights on your damn thing. But anyways, digress. We waited for you. We waited 6 hours for you. And you never showed. And Jimbo started crying. I started crying. Then Squish didn't know what we were crying about, so she started crying. Yeah, but see, no, yeah, we waited forever. And you just didn't show. You know, even Jaycation showed up to wait with us, to wait for you, and it never happened. Never happened. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to say, Maria. I honestly don't know. But what I will tell you guys, cost Disney more like cost us. Yeah, that's true. That's what cost us. But anyways, my friends, well, I do have to cut this one a little bit short because, like I told you, we do have a staff lunch that we got to go to, starting in a quick second. But I want to pop by, say what up. Jessica passed out and hit his head on a rock. See? Is that what we were waiting for so long? That's what we were waiting for, and right, she never showed up. Pass out and sue them. I should. Yeah, so I don't know if we'll be live this weekend. If you guys have not checked it out, the Chicago video's out, and I just loved rewatching it and editing this boy out because it was such a good time. So if you guys have not checked that out, please go ahead and check that out. You know, smash the like button or the dislike button, whichever one you want, whichever makes you happy. But yeah, I don't know if we'll go live this weekend, but we'll see. Hopefully we will at some point. Stop. Oh, Maria, I love you to death, man. But we will touch bases very soon, and if nothing else, you know, we'll be back on Tuesday for Lunchtime Live again. But we want to do another live where we're roaming somewhere, so you're not just seeing my office, the outside area somewhere. All right, my friends. Well, you guys have a good one. Don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. Be safe out there, and I will see you guys soon. Check out the Chicago video. Love y'all. Bye, everybody. Hey, Marie is she is